Hi guys, welcome back to our channel.
And so I'm just working on this, but it's a little bit hard. And look at what it does. It can open.
Right, we're not on about that. are we?
Mummy's just laughing.
Right, so what it is obviously we've Lauren put up a Q&A on his Instagram page, the Thompson Life, and this me and Noah are gonna give you some answers to that Q&A. Lauren's obviously behind the camera.
Where I belong.
Yeah, it's it's a Sunday, chill day. Hence the reason Noah's in his hoodie. The other reason I'm dressed is because I've been for a haircut.
Hey, oh, you look beautiful.
Oh, you've only just noticed now that I've said
Daddy
it.
looks beautiful.
But yeah, Lauren's going to be asking questions,
Oh,
and
we
me and
do.
Noah are going to be answering.
Let me get my Sonic.
Who's going to get Sonic?
Okay.
We'll just crack on. Noah will be back in a minute, more than likely.
Are you ready for the first one?
Come on, then.
Why do we vlog?
Why do we vlog? Well, for me personally, the main reason we vlog for me is so we can look back at all the stuff that we've done, and we can show it's something to show the children when they're older, to remind them how nice they actually were to us, and the fact that they did get what they wanted to. Well, they went wherever they wanted to go. For the bot, it was mainly Noah that started us on vlogging, I think.
Yeah.
Because he was into kids YouTube and stuff like that, and Ryan's World and other stuff, and then obviously me and Lauren got involved with roller coasters and stuff, so we started following like Theme Park Worldwide, Coaster Capturer, Coaster Talk, quite a few of the guys that are up there. Lifts Hills and Thrills, is it?
Yeah.
And obviously we saw other families such as the Kershaws, Walking with the Woods. We saw them guys doing it, and we thought, oh, it'd be brilliant to have something to look back on. So why do you like to vlog then, Noah?
So I like to vlog. Because I like going in CBeebies land. You might have remembered we went to CB Wheeler, Churchill and Legoland, and you might and
Do you like
Chester
showing
Zoo.
everyone?
You know, you watching it.
Do you like other people watching?
We like you watching it, and we're watching the CBeebies land right now, but it's not in pause because we're doing a vlogging. So I got Sonic in this video. Sonic,
Shall we ask the next
So we
question?
move on to the next question.
I want Sonic to say hi first. Hello. Bye.
Okay.
Okay, Sonic's gone.
So let's ask Mummy. Next question.
Sonic. Oh.
What are the benefits for? How have we benefited from having a mailing pass?
Right. So, for us personally, I mean, it's not that the prices are expensive to get into the theme parks, but when you've got such a large family and we take extras with us each time we go, it soon adds up. So, saving that money, well, we take the money that we would have paid for as admission fees and we use it while we're in the park. So really it benefits us because it means that we can do other things inside the theme park that we wouldn't ordinarily be able to do. Plus it gives you that freedom. We could decide one weekend we want to go, got nothing on, we'll disappear to Fort Park, or we'll disappear to Alton Towers. It's not like it's just one place. It's not like a gym membership where you just use it in one place. It covers everywhere. So you've got all age ranges from, like, Henry started at 2-year-old. Noah and Ollie, they started at 4 and 5-year-old. Me, I've been going to theme parks since I was a kid, but got more into it obviously once I got with Lauren.
Yeah, that's basically the next question. Did you find the love for theme parks after you got together?
Well, to start with, Lauren were a bit sceptical.
I've been to theme parks, but I wouldn't say it become such a big part of my life until we'd got together.
Yeah, I mean, it became like an anniversary for us. We go every year. We started going every year after we got together. Literally, we got together on the 17th of August and then went to Alton Towers on the 4th of September. Back in 2015. Okay. But it's a shared love for it because it's our safe place. No, stop. It's our escape. It's our place together, and it's where we.
Alton Towers were
Bottom line.
always somewhere before we got Merlin passes, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We just ventured out after Merlin.
Even on his wedding day, we had an Alton Towers themed table.
Yeah.
Because it was our first proper memory together. So yeah, we found that after we got together, we started venturing a bit further afield. Like I'd never been to Legoland, never had Lauren. We'd never been to any of the other theme parks really until we got together. So yeah, it was where our love of theme parks came from.
Get it, Joe. I've got a 2-year-old. Is Alton Towers worth it? Or which theme park would you say was best for a 2-year-old?
See, I'm torn here. And you know exactly what I'm going to say.
Alton Towers or Legoland?
Yeah, those are the two. Without a doubt for me, those are the two main ones for children. I mean, as much as Legoland is a trek,
Well, it is for us, isn't it?
I think the drive down there is more the stress for us than the actual theme park itself. But Legoland has got so much for young ones. It's got everything from Miniland to Duplo Valley, even the mini drive-in, all of that kind of thing. And
We found for Henry when he turned to Legoland to be better, didn't we? There's more at Legoland.
Yeah, there's more at Legoland.
But CBeebies is more if you want the shows and they're not rides, I'd say.
Yeah.
If you're not too bothered about the rides, the shows are amazing. The character meet and greets are good.
The interaction of
the playgrounds, like A Dougie's playground, they're all really good. But rides as such, I'd say Legoland.
Yeah, I'd say Legoland, not just for the rides, but there's several like play parks that Henry disappeared into, and there's even some of the rides. You've got the train, the Lego Express, you've got the Ghost House, which Henry loved to bits.
Yeah.
You've got everything in there. So for me personally, I'd say Legoland is definitely worth the drive and the distance. Alton Towers is more for convenience and more for the shows.
Yeah, I agree.
So
which is your favourite theme park that you've been to? So we've been to Drayton Manor, to Thomas Land.
Yeah.
We've been to Chesington, Legoland, or Alton Towers.
Thomas.
You really like Drayton Manor?
I like Thomas because I saw Thomas on Thomas Land and they were good because I saw dinosaurs.
The what
yeah,
dinosaurs?
one dinosaurs in that massive play park, wasn't there? With all the wooden trains.
No, there's one.
I know, but there was all the wooden climbing bits and stuff like that you were running along. So there was that as well.
Do you really like Thomas?
I like Thomas.
You like Thomas?
Thomas. Put Thomas on.
See, my favourite
For you?
for me
Sonic.
has to be
Sonic. Help.
that I've been to or that we've been to as a family. For me personally, as an individual, it's Port Ventura. It always has been, always will be. Either that or Hyder Park. But then, for us as a family, my favourite, there's only one. It's Alton Towers. It has to be Alton Towers. Ask me again after June. Because I might be. I'm a bit torn because we're off to Thorpe Park in June for Lauren's birthday, and we haven't been to Thorpe Park yet. but I am liking what I see about Top Park. But for just now, it is Alton Towers.
Out of all the parks that you've been to, which is your favourite ride?
Thomas.
No, what's your favourite ride?
Thomas ride.
Which Thomas ride?
What is your favourite ride at Alton Towers?
Train.
The Runaway Mine Train.
No.
Oh,
What
which?
What is your favourite ride at Alton Towers?
No. Thomas.
Right,
Train, that's
Mummy's
only
asking you a question. What's your favourite ride at Alton Towers?
Train.
Runaway Mine Train.
What's your favourite ride at Legoland? Which was your favourite ride at Legoland?
Train.
I don't think it was.
Yes, it was.
I think it was a dragon coaster. Oh, did you forget about that? The dragon?
No, it was like a Lego train.
Henry went on the Lego train.
Lego Express.
Or do you mean the Duplo coaster?
Yeah.
That's the most boring ride in the world.
For me, Alton Towers, it'd have to be Oblivion or Smiler.
I think there's something wrong with you.
Those are my two.
I think
Lego-
Nemesis wins.
Legoland, I really didn't like that Merlin's Apprentice. Ended up massive bruise down my side. But the Dragon Coaster were really good.
Yeah.
You didn't do all of them.
Chessington, we didn't really go on that many rides at
You
Chessington, did we?
You didn't do Chester Zoo.
There were no rides at
like-
Chester
There's no
Zoo.
rides at Chester Zoo.
You didn't do Chester Zoo. What favourite animal? Or you didn't do Chessington.
We're doing rides.
And you
What did you like the best
Thomas
then about
and,
Chessington?
The best that train.
I think
Well,
Aunt Noah's
train
just
at
got to think
Chessington.
about trains today.
I don't know where it was because it was a long time ago.
I know. We were
Oh,
last
yeah, it's been a
season.
while since we've been out.
Wait a minute.
We're here winter, don't we?
Wait a minute. We saw the rides. We saw a Gruffalo.
Goodbye.
We saw
Route.
Room on the Broom, and we saw.
So do you have a favourite ride at Chessington?
Do you remember the Gruffalo ride at Chessington? It was that water one. You know that Henry had to be
I
covered.
love it. That one.
The Gruffalo. Right.
Yeah. Now do Chester Zoo animal.
I can't really remember Chessington, me.
Chester Zoo.
It's the one we wanted to
Nice.
go to Vampire, but
The queue were like 2
really bad,
hours
yeah.
long.
Can you do that zoo? Whoa. That zoo.
But
We
didn't
went
really
to
go-
visit Chester Zoo this whilst season one open. That's what Noah's talking about.
Well,
Would you say one day is enough for each of the theme parks?
No, definitely not.
Guys, what will
Certain ones I'd say yeah.
I want to say?
And depends where you're
something.
going, I
Yeah.
think.
I want to say something. Guys, what is your favorite animal from a zoo?
Oh, that's a good question,
That's a good
Tate.
question.
Leave them in the comments, please.
Go on.
Write in comments, please.
Right, in the comments, please.
Good
Alton
YouTube.
Towers is definitely
Check on YouTube's
a one day,
Okay.
depending on when in the season you go.
if you want to watch our videos. You can
And what you're
watch
going for. If you are going just for the big rides, you can manage them all in one day without a doubt. If you're going for CBBS and the rides, it's definitely worth staying over. I mean, we stayed over at Enchanted Forest, and it was definitely worth it. We didn't
Mum,
have to
I
rush
look like
around. We
Spider-Man.
managed to get on everything.
Spider-Man.
Legoland, it doesn't matter when you go. It is definitely a 2 day.
Yeah, I agree.
We tried to do it one day at Chessington, one day at Legoland, and we found that we literally missed half of Legoland.
Yeah.
So Legoland's definitely a 2 day, without a doubt. Chessington, again, depends on when all of them depend on when you go in the season. But for me, Chessington, it can be done in one day, depending on if it's just adults going or if you've got children or what you're wanting to go for. What else? Where else have we been? Drayton Manor's a one dayer, without a doubt. That's all you need for that.
So yeah, I think it depends on the park, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Next question. What event are you most looking forward to this season?
Scarefest. Right, me and Lauren have been together for 8 years. This is coming up for 8 years, right?
There was
And
some sort of exercise.
I have not once been to one of the Scarefests because Lauren doesn't do Halloween. But this year I've already, because Lauren forgot my birthday this year.
Oh, here we go. Let's get the violins
So,
out.
violins out, yeah. So, to make up for it, she's decided that she's covering me for Scarefest.
No way.
And we've already put entrant invites out to those that want to come with. So, it will be me, myself, Charlotte, Perry, Emma.
And you've got to invite Paul later. haven't you?
I've got to invite Paul later. So yeah, Scarefest for me, definitely. Yours will be Mardi Gras, is it?
Mardi Gras, Alton Towers, or fireworks. Next question is, what is your biggest highlight of last season?
Last season was the first time we've been to Legoland, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We did a lot more adventuring last year. So I haven't got one particular highlight, but just being able to go to Chessington, Legoland, Drayton Manor, places we wouldn't ordinarily go. I mean, Chester Zoo. What was the other wildlife park we did?
The safari, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
the safari.
No, not Knowsley.
We did the safari as
Where
well.
we fed the rafts.
Yeah, that's the only thing you remember, isn't it? Feeding the rats.
Oh, okay. West Midlands.
West Midlands Safari Park. So yeah, last year were brilliant. We managed to get away a lot more than we ordinarily would have, with a lot of planning involved. But 2023 is going to be even bigger. A lot more adventures.
I think my highlight was, there were quite a few things. Obviously, Henry had his first Alton Towers trip. The boys managed to get on the rapids. But I think Legoland was just another
Unreal,
level.
isn't it? Legoland is definitely unreal, and I mean, it was good to finally get all of his boys involved with us. Not just the three that we've got, but Arthur, and to see all of them together enjoying themselves and smiling and basically just living their childhood. It's just brilliant. Just watching them grow. Noah bouncing when he found out that he could get on the rapids, all they couldn't at the time. So I took Noah on his first trip, and then I took Ollie on his.
We all took
Oh yeah, all four of us went on his. But yeah, just watching the boys grow and seeing them like not following our footsteps, but enjoy something with us.
Yeah, I agree. And the last question is, what's to come for us?
Wow. What have we got to look forward to? We have a full week.
We've got Alton Towers open day.
Yeah, that's his first one. Boys are already bouncing for that, and five weekends to go. We've got Thorpe Park in June.
We've got Legoland weekend for Henry's birthday in April.
I'm
Robin's
not
coming
going
in
by
order.
dates. I'm just going by everything we've got to look forward to. Yeah, we've got a full weekend at Legoland for Henry. We've got
It's the first ever Thorpe Park trip.
first ever. Probably not as last. We have, where we're going for the boys,
They haven't decided yet.
still not undecided. Although Noah's convinced he's getting a birthday party. But we've got a week of full-on adventures, haven't we?
Yeah.
1 full week of adventures to look forward to, where we're basically hotel skipping for the full week. We have Scarefest. That'll be me and Charlotte. That'll be vlogging.
Yeah.
We have Bonfire Night. Are we doing Christmas?
Oh, we haven't decided out yet for Christmas, have we?
But yeah,
And
we've got...
Disneyland.
No, that's next year.
Yeah, that's what we've got coming.
Yeah. We already have plans in place. Obviously, there will be the weekends where me and Lauren will try to escape ourselves, probably to Alton Towers, and probably have Charlotte tagging along. But no, we've got a fun-filled year looking ahead. I just need to...
We're just praying Henry hits 90 centimetres.
Yeah, I mean, he's at 88 centimetres, so both of the boys are over the 1.1, so they're good to go. I think they're close to the 1.2.
Yeah, they're getting there. We
So-
might get Wickerman and 13 done with the boys before the end of the season.
We're hoping. But yeah, there's always... We're going to have these weekends where it's not just going to be theme park based as well, where we will disappear. Like last year we went to Rotherham, Clifton Park at Rotherham.
Yeah, we've got Peppa Pig World for Portland Parks for Arthur's birthday, September. There's loads planned this year.
And for anything else, they'll just have to keep an eye out for us.
That's the end of the questions.
Is that it?
Yeah.
That was easier than I expected. I thought I was going to be in a hot seat, light shining down on me. Proper interrogated, but I hope that answered everyone's questions. If there's anyone who has any further questions or people haven't asked questions that they wanted to ask, just drop us a message.
For reference, we have a 6-year-old, a 5-year-old, and a 2-year-old.
Yeah, and then we have a 19-year-old, our Charlotte, who's usually attached to us. Plus then there's obviously myself and Lauren. But yeah, any further questions, anything you want to know, anything we can help with, just drop us a message. But it's always bonus to give us a follow and to subscribe to our YouTube page as well. We try to get on there as much as possible. Obviously during the winter months things do dry up a bit, purely for the fact that the kids are usually bouncing up the walls because they want to get to the theme parks and everything's closed as far as the theme parks, and it does really make us sad. But obviously this year we are looking at like Christmas fireworks, all that kind of stuff. And we will try and get a bit more content in. But for just now, guys, from her,
Bye.
from me, bye bye.